Are you ready? So remember, this is going to be the core challenge. We'll be both standing and some sitting cuts. Today, you can add in some ankle weights if you want to. That's one thing I like to do with standing abs. Add in a little bit of ankle weights to make it a little bit more. But even with the floor ones, it's going to make it feel a little bit more too. That's completely optional. Maybe you don't do ankle weights today, but maybe further in you do. Some of the moves that we're doing today are going to be a little bit on the easier side. Some are might be a little more complicated, but we're going to be working in. For instance, leg lifts. We're going to do them standing one way or on the floor another way. Though you're on into the challenge, they may be hanging or up on dip bars or something different to elevate yourself to do. Different things will move on there, okay? So we're going to go through this 4 times. You can do all 4. You can drop out whenever you need to. We're going to start with a level 1 round of everything standing. Then I'm going to take it to the mat. And then I don't know if we're going to stay on that or go back and forth between standing and mat, both things, okay? But you could do, if you don't want to come to that, you stay standing. One of the final moves in each session is a plank hold. But if you don't want to do a plank hold, you can do a hollow hold, or you can mix it up. Do 1 round plank, 1 round hollow. Hollow holds work the core really good, so planks work the full bodies. But some people can't hold a plank because of shoulder problems. So I've got both of them options in there. I'm probably going to go back and forth. So it is going to be 20 seconds today. So each move is going to be in for 20 seconds and then 10 seconds to transition or get right into the next move, okay? So we're going to do, here's the standing ones first, okay? So standing, we're going to do a crunch. And I have grabbed my 8s too, that you can do them with or without a weight. So with or without a weight, you can have them. You do the crunch, bring up your knees, and really focus on the crunch down at the top, okay? At least a slight knee lift when you're doing this, okay? Then leg lifts. So we're obviously on the mat, we're going to do leg lifts. On the floor, after on the floor, you're going to do slow and steady leg lifts, alternating from side to side, okay? Side obliques on the mat, on the side. We're just going to go this, or you can hold the weight and go like this for the side obliques. One side, other side. We're standing, W pull downs. Now on the mat, we're going to be on our bellies and pull them down. If you'd rather stay standing for them, W pull downs, you're going to be like this. Pull, you got to pull your back. Pull and tighten, pull back when you're doing them, okay? And then plank hold or hollow hold. All right, so let's get into this to begin with. It's going to be fun, I promise. It's worth it. But remember, there's more to it, which we'll talk about when we're done. All right, so I'm hitting start. It starts in 10 seconds. The first thing is that crunch. I am going to grab the weights. Again, weights, ankle weights, hand weights, everything's optional on that. Yeah, but I have the gloves too. Those would work too for a little bit extra. All right, so let me save this and core work. Starts in 10 seconds. It's not making noise. 3, 2, 1, in it. Crunch it. Upper body. Come on, come down with that upper body. Focus on the upper body. Maybe coming up is just extra. But crunch it, come on. Crunch it. 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 Keep the hand weights if you want to. Put them down if you want to. Alternating leg lifts. Slow. Lift up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Just give yourself a target. Up and down. Up and down. So each day of the week, we'll do more of a focus. Saturday, I'm just doing a mix of everything together. Wednesdays, I like to do planks. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit there because something about it very akin to doing planks. Now we have side obliques. We'll grab the weights either way, all on one side. I'm gonna crunch it down. Put that focus in there and crunch it. Make your body go crunch it, crunch it, crunch it. This is day 1. I'm not trying to go crazy on it. But again, this one, if you only do 1 round, even that's fine. We're gonna crunch it to the other side now. And I went light with the weights too. The weights I'm using are all of my 8-pounders. Come on, crunch it down. W pull downs, with or without weights. Remember, you're on it. Pull it, release it. Pull it, release it. Pull, crunch the back. Pull, crunch that back. Pull, crunch that back. Pull, crunch that back. Come on. Pull, crunch that back. Pull, pull, crunch that back. Pull, crunch that back. All right, plank hold or hollow hold. I'm going to plank hold this time. Your choice. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tighten that core. Getting right into the crunch next. So you're going to stand back up again, or you're going to stay on the mat for it. I'm going to stay on the mat this time. So we're bringing around crunches. The target. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And other variations we'll do this is we'll do knees up or feet up. As we're doing these, we'll do the different ones. Roll it out, roll it up. Leg lifts, send them out, come up either way. Leg lifts, come up. Slow them down. Come on. Lift them up. Slow them down. Lift them up. Slow them down. Up. Slow down. Up. Next thing we have side obliques. Take it to the side. Now, crunch it. Crunch it. Crunch it. You're doing these all standing like we just did. Or on the mat with me. Either way. Crunch it into a cut. Other side. Get it over there. One. Crunch it. W pull downs are next. If you're on the mat, you're flipping it over to your belly. Flip it over. W pull downs. I'm gonna flip it over to the hollow hold, which with the ankle weights is gonna be really hard. Remember, your arms here. You lift your body up. Lower you are, the tougher it is. Raise those levels up higher if you're having a hard time with it. Keep that back down. Alright, at the top of the mat of it again. I'll come back up, doing it standing again, okay? Just decided. Crunches. Crunch. Crunch. Really focus on it. Funny faces are needed. Leg lifts. All right, down the weights go. Leg lifts, alternating them again. Remember, if 2 rounds was enough, if 1 round was enough for you, that's what you have to do. You can keep working through it with me, or just do that. The timing and stuff will vary. Some of the rounds might get a little bit longer as we get into this further. Side obliques. Crunching over to the side. When you do this, you're crunching. Your side, whole side, see that? Crunch. 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 Squeeze it out. And we're going into the other side. Ready for it. Crunch it. Crunch it. Come on. Crunch it. I'm going back to the plank hold again this time. And we have 1 more round. I'll keep it on the mat again. Okay, down, get that forearm plank. Pull the shoulders down. My arms are there. Up, back, down. Hold. Come on. Hold that plank. Either standing up or rolling over and getting into the crunches after this one. Flip it over. And crunches. Roll up. Roll it down slowly. Up. Slow. Make it work. Come on. Feel it firing off every single crunch. Doesn't have to be speed racing. Focus on that crunch. Leg lifts. Legs come out. Lift them up. Lower them down. Lift your upper body up if you want to. We have side obliques next. Over to the side. One leg's in the other. Ready for them. I like to just get right into the next move. Oh, I think it kind of shows you what the next move is going to be. If you don't have volume on, you see it before you're supposed to get into it. But I also like to have more time in the move. Flipping it the other side. You do it. Curve that leg over. Come on. It gives me my base. Come on. All right, you know what's next? W pull downs. You know what? I didn't do the standing W pull downs, did I? I missed those. I went from side obliques to the hold, didn't I? I'm gonna have to do standing W pull downs. So after this one, I'm gonna do standing double pull downs too. Since I skipped them. I'm trying to make sure I did. Yeah, I did. All right, so sorry about that. Come up. We'll do a second round now, standing W pull downs. They're out there. Crunch it. Crunch. 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 You kind of flip your back up and pull down. Up and pull down. Up and pull down. Come on. So sorry I messed that one up. All right, plank or hollow hold. I'm going for hollow hold for the final one. Roll hands, make sure we're going back to back, right? Focus on it, come on. Keep that back, lower back down, make sure it's staying down. Knees in. If you're standing, just tuck one leg in. If you're on we're in a plank, you can push back your child's pose. Roll it up. Twist it to the side. Twist it to the side. Now, it's more than just the core coming in and showing up for the workout. It is also, what are you gonna put in your mouth? Remember that. Think about what you're eating this week, this month, today. Take it today. Look at what is on your plan. What are you doing? Sugars, read the labels. You may think, oh, this is a healthy alternative. When you look at that label, added sugar, heavy corn syrup. That's not good. So avoid added sugars. And if you already do avoid added sugars, dial it in even more. So that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be eating for purpose this month. Yes, last night I had pizza, but that was my last one. So my husband, no pizza at all for a month. None at all for a month. So it's the last time. You gotta watch what you're eating. If you're eating out, you need to make healthy choices. Salad is always great, but when you get a salad and you load it with cheese and all that junk, no, not good anymore. So a lot of times we'll go out, I'll get a salad, and I always get the funny look when I say no cheese, no croutons, and just give me the vinegar. They're like, vinaigrette? No, vinegar. So you make healthy choices even if you're going out and everything too. It doesn't have to be all, get that grilled chicken in a salad. If you get broccoli even, you gotta make sure they don't put butter on it. I mean, you have to be thinking about what it is and you're doing things. You have to request just a little bit differently. I used to put on, I was weird about it. It's like, this is my life. You're gonna write it down and you have them all order the way it is, or that's it. So make choices, healthy choices and everything else. I will kind of do a check-in as far as to what it is. Today being the first day, being Saturday, I'm not as planned for today for my meals, but I'm used to doing this, so it's real easy for me. So I got a bag of salad in there, and I wasn't going to go to the office, but now I'm about to head off to go to the office here today to get some work done. So I'll have a salad for lunch. Breakfast is going to be, I am going to make a shake. But it's going to be, I like to put in some of the post-workout powder in it, into the shake, a little bit of fiber, and I've been putting a little bit of beets in here to help lower blood pressure. So, and also beets help with other things too. So I'll put that in there, and collagen powder as well as the protein powder in it. So it's going to be loaded with protein. That will be my breakfast, and the fiber to help it last and also to help flush and everything else. So just make healthy, smart choices. I got that Dandy blend, which is, they always say is a good thing. Dandy blend. You can add it to your coffee. I add it to my coffee. You can drink it instead of coffee too. Yeah, it's really what you're supposed to do. I add it to my coffee. It also helps. So just kind of think about what you're eating. Think about what you're doing before you get in there and actually have it. So today, this was fun. I don't know. If there's a core move you want me to incorporate too, because I am going to be working on these like each week. So I'm doing this core challenge a little bit different. I will plan out all of next week by tomorrow, and I'll share it with you guys. But I like to have a little bit of flexibility, because as I'm working through it, it's like, oh, I want to add that in or add that in. So if there's something that you think, hey, add this one in, shoot me a message, let me know. But the idea is to challenge yourself, challenge your core. So Monday is core, like full-on sit-ups, crunches, that type of stuff, okay? Tuesday will be lower abs. We will focus on the lower abs. Doesn't mean we won't have any other core, but we focus on lower abs. And Wednesday, again, is normally when I do the planks. So there is going to be planks, but there's actually going to be alternative moves in there too, because some people can't do planks. So Wednesday, we will do some plank drills and some other stuff on Wednesday. Thursday is going to be side obliques. So we'll have different moves focusing on the sides. Friday, we'll have different moves focusing on the back mainly. And then Saturday will be full core, kind of like today, different variations and stuff. So just work through this with me. Remember, it's not all on the mat. It's what are you doing outside? What are you eating? What are you doing? Okay. But this morning's checked off and it's done.